Hey everybody, my name is John and welcome to CryptoBay's market review video for today. Today has been a big day for a lot of altcoins with a lot showing double digit gains and some showing even over 20 and 30%. In terms of the top 10, we have IOTA in the news with a huge 16% gain. Now back in the top 10, taking number 9 spot, and Tron down to number 10 with Neo out of the top 10. Overall market cap is up to 428 billion, reaching 430 billion earlier. 24-hour volume is at 22.5 billion, and Bitcoin dominance is down 36.3%, showing not the best day for Bitcoin, but some huge day for altcoins. Some of the biggest gainers today include Loom Network at 35.11%, Fusion at 22.01%, and Vechain at 19.98%. And some of the biggest losers include Bitcoin Private, Dentacoin, and ALF. Bitcoin Private was one of the biggest gainers yesterday. So if we go into some of the technicals over the last few hours, Bitcoin is trading in quite a tight range between 9,200 and 9,000 on quite low volume. It's not an ideal day for trading Bitcoin. Ideally, I would wait for either to break to the upside of 9,200 or the downside of 9,000. There was an opportunity a couple hours ago where it dropped sharply from around 9,200 to about 9,050. There was a lot of positive sentiment in the cryptocurrency market, so some people might have saw this as a sign to get in, and did come back up to touch the main resistance point at about 9,180. Some of the biggest altcoin movers today include Vechain, which is hitting headlines. On the left we have the hourly chart, and on the right we have the 15-minute chart. So we're in a strong upwards trend going on above average volume. One possible way you could trade this is to look for the pullbacks on the lower time frame charts, set a strict stop loss, and then just hold it for a while, and if it goes in your direction, then just take profits periodically. And obviously, if the tricky thing with news is you never know once the surge could be over, so that's the idea of setting your strict stop loss. So if it hits that, then be disciplined and get out. Also, we have IOTA in the news. Similar chart with Vechain, we have a lot above average volume. On the left we have the hourly, on the right we have the 15-minute. Similar enough, one strategy you could use with this is to look for the pullbacks on the lower time frame. So let's get into some of the news over the past 24 hours. The news with Vechain is that its mainnet launch will be coming up in June. So obviously the closer it gets to the mainnet launch, Vechain will be more and more in the news. So it'll be one to keep an eye on, because maybe it'll be reaching the eye of some investors who haven't been familiar with this coin before, and obviously getting publicity tends to bring some new money into a coin which wouldn't have been in it before. We also have the big news from IOTA is that it's partnering with some huge names in building the Mobility Open Blockchain Initiative. Some of the names are BMW, GM, Ford. We even have blockchain at Berkeley, Hyperledger. So obviously this is huge news. It's a big testament to IOTA that it can partner with such massive companies. And the idea behind the initiative is to make safer and more affordable transportation by using blockchain technology. We also have Ripple a lot in the news today, with it announcing partnerships with different banks coming onto its RippleNet. But one which caught my eye was also Ripple's plan to revive its smart contract platform Codius. So if this is revived, it will be interesting to see the differences between this and the likes of Ethereum. Seems as Ripple has a more centralized structure. So I don't really believe it will be a huge competitor to the likes of Ethereum, and I believe it will operate in a much different way. So that's the review for me today, guys. If you liked the video, please subscribe and click the like button. Also, please stay tuned for news on CryptoBay's social media channel. Thanks a lot.